So we have been in this defensive energy, feeling the need to protect ourselves. And as I shuffled the cards last night, after cleansing the deck really well, I saw this tower come out. And things are beginning to crumble. Literally, little by little, everything is starting to fall away. I mean, like, all these false foundations are beginning to crumble to the ground. I mean, you see people falling out of the tower. The tower is on fire. But these things have to happen in order for false foundations to be removed. So the main energy here is the Nine of Wands. Okay, this is where we've been. But I want to pay attention to this whole pile of cards because I literally looked at it before I even did this reading just now. But the way these cards fall in line is crazy. So anyways, this tower is falling. Truths are being revealed, just the truth is coming out about people, places, and situations when we've been under confusion for so long. And like I said, that is our justice. Our justice is no longer being under illusions. This is a card of illusion when it's in the upright. It's it's all illusion. This man he's it's a black shadow. He's like a black shadow looking at all these cups, trying to figure out what is what, and you don't know what's inside these cups. It's very elusive, confusing energy. But when it's in the reverse, it's things being made clear, everything being made clear, to where, like, you wonder what's inside these cups, but once they're dumped upside down, you're able to see, like, what is literally in these cups. So everything's being made clear. So as I said, I shuffled these yesterday and I didn't even look at the whole pile of cards, but the way these cards are coming out in order is revealing everything. The tower falls. We're able to get our justice by finally seeing the truth. This devil energy here that has had us bound is literally right in front of this destructive Five of Swords energy. Okay? And I'm just like, I haven't even, like I said, touched these cards. Like, I just shuffled them really good yesterday, and I just told God, I said, take them out, to show us what's really been going on in order to reveal the truth. And it's like, again, this devil energy is being revealed, what we have been bound to, and dealing with this Five of Swords energy, which is, deception, lies, chaos, drama, all these things that have been an illusion, everything that's been so confusing for us, not understanding where it's coming from. But it has been putting us in this Two of Swords energy to where we have not been able to see our left from our right, and that's why we haven't been able to move forward. We have been stuck under illusions and confusion, knowing that, Lily, don't spill that. Put it down, honey. Put it down, Mama. You're going to spill it. Leave it there. Okay. And it has put us in a Two of Swords, energy to where we're stuck in our heads. There you go. It's coming out of the holes. There you go. And then after that, you see this Knight of Wands, which is a Knight of action. The action that we have been waiting to be taken towards us has not been taken. So that has also kept us stuck in our heads. okay? Because we've been waiting on a specific action to be taken towards us, and no action from any direction has come in towards us. So we're sitting at a crossroads, which that Two of Swords can actually represent that as well. The same way the Two of Wands is standing at a crossroads, this is being at a crossroads in our mind. It's trying to figure out the difference between one thought and the other thought, and not knowing which thought is right and which one is wrong. And also trying to figure out directions in our life, being able to weigh our choices and not being able to choose. So we've been waiting, and it's showing that the action has never come in, and it has put us in an upside down position. The Empress, which is the, most powerful woman in the deck, she's in the, in the reverse. It's like our power has been taken away from us because of we have been waiting on an offer that does not come in, and we're waiting for it, stuck in our heads about it, and we become stagnant to where, we just can't move forward while all of this, crazy devilish energy is going on, and there's all this illusion and lack of understanding. So again, though, even the way I place these cards when I'm reading them too, it's not by coincidence. Like, this devilish energy is right here with the Five of Swords, and is literally showing that this energy right here is what has put us, it's taken our power away. This is a queen, of love sitting on her throne, and we become a different person. We can't be that beautiful person when we're not in the divine energy that we're supposed to be in. We become completely different. We become anxious. We become unsettled. We become depressed, lonely, broken, and we act outwardly as a result. So anyways, here is this Queen of Wands. This is us trying to regain our power, trying to see things from a higher perspective, trying to figure out a way to put our foot down in certain situations. And pretty much, like, this rod being placed the way it is, to me, I always see it as, putting your foot down, because, the Queen of Wands is assertive. She takes action, she's sure of herself, because rods represent action. So we're trying to figure out a way to put our foot down. We just haven't figured out how to do it yet. But we're looking to the future, looking for answers. But what's being revealed to us right now is that this relationship that we have been waiting on, it hasn't worked. And at this point, everyone's situation is different. I can't give you an answer as to if, this is a chapter that's gonna temporarily close, or if it's a permanent, cycle that's closing. I can't, everybody's situation is different, but it is pointing to a specific situation that is not lasting. It's not, usually the Lovers in the reverse, it's not gonna last. But it's also clarified here by the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So when you see these couple cards here, and she's looking at the fact that this relationship hasn't worked out, it's not gonna work out, and she sees and starts to understand the reasoning behind it, and she contemplates, okay, well, what's my next move? What am I supposed to do in order to free myself? And then you have the Ace of Cups that comes out right after that in the reverse, which says your way out of this situation is to dump out your cup completely, to literally dump out this cup of emotion in order to gain this 10 of Cups, okay? So what I also see here, here is walking away, okay? Walking away from the relationship, and this is coming back to see if things can be resolved. And right after God is telling us here to dump out our cup in order to have this 10 of cups in a different position with a different situation because of this lovers in the reverse, if trying to come back to this old situation, God is saying no. Like, this is, I always see this as a thumbs up from God. Like, yes, this is a new good opportunity, or a thumbs down. No, this is not a good opportunity. Here.